How many people in here we got originally from Louisiana? All right, it's good. It's good. It's good. How many people in here we do not have originally from Louisiana? All right, y'all shouldn't be louder than the other people. Y'all shouldn't be louder. People from not originally from here, have you guys noticed the difference yet between North and South Louisiana? Like, we don't really need North Louisiana. Like, there's nothing good up there except for evacuating when there's a hurricane or go duck hunting to suppress gay thoughts. Like, we should separate from that shit, right? It's like everything 10 miles above I-10, we cut it off, we give it to them, we keep the name Louisiana, we call them Southwest Virginia, we make a bunch of shirts that say, out of the boot, we the soul. And just like when they come to our borders, we don't got a guy with a gun, we got a dude with a trombone, and they'll see that, they're like, oh my God, cultured burns. And they'll go back up to the hill and they'll worship the statue of Terry Bradshaw reading a Clifford the Big Red Dog book. It's the first book ever read in North Louisiana. It's that or genocide, one of the two. I'm not sure. Kill them all. I feel this way because I've lived in South Louisiana my whole life. You might be able to tell by my last name. My last name is Lonion. It literally rhymes with ha-ha. I'm pretty sure in Cajun French that means don't touch your dick after you crawfish. That's also the sound a donkey makes if you throw an accordion at it. Kicks it back at you. You start your first Zydeco band. That's how it works. That's how it works. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I'm the most ethnic person on this show. There are no black people on this show. That's typical white response. Yes. I'll let you guys know this right now. If you cannot handle me at Lonion, then you do not deserve me at Mahaha. That's how I roll. I tell my girlfriend that all the time. When we're doing the sex stuff, it's great. We're getting a little freaky with it. I'll give an example. The other day I came. I don't always do that, so that's cool. That's cool. And after I came, I said, oh my goodness. Because I sexually identify as an old lady who just saw a kid with a mohawk. That is me. I believe next time I come, I'm probably just getting mad at a self-checkout or something. I'll just be like, there should be somebody working here right now. Why am I alone? We got any fans of Mystical in the house tonight, the rapper? He's a sex offender. You guys knew that? It's true. I'm guessing when Mystical moves into a new neighborhood, he probably just goes door to door and he's like, danger! And you're like, all right. You could definitely tell that Mystical is a sex offender. If you ever listen to the song Shake Your Ass But Watch Yourself, very aggressive song, very aggressive. The opening line of that song is, I came in with my dick in my hand. You're like, ugh, buddy. Hope there's flowers in the other hand. That's boys will be boys. That's what they say. You guys notice how everyone in here has a biological father. However, the only time we use that phrase is when we don't know who that dude is. This is true. It's like, what about being shitty to your kid all of a sudden gives you the title Science Dad? Doesn't really make sense. Seems like there's probably like some biological father class in college we don't know about. Hello, class, and welcome to Biological Fathering 101. I am your professor, Neil Neglect Tyson. Today in Biological Fathering, we will be going over on how to tell your child you missed his soccer game. I'll be playing the part of the child and the papa. Papa, today I scored a goal with my foot.
Well, I was out racing four-wheelers and I couldn't make it.
Oh, Papa, I love you. Did you get me a birthday present?
Why, yes, I got you this remote control helicopter. It says ages 12 and up.
But, Papa, I am 5.
See you later.
Thank you. That was the last time I saw my dad. Grew up a tiny Italian boy, became a weird Cajun man. So, this is kind of sad though. My little sister, she actually just got arrested for doing meth in a storage container. It's kind of a sad situation. I'd appreciate you not laugh at that. But I think the thing that bummed me out the most about it is I found out about it through Facebook. And I was really looking forward to finding out about it through Storage Wars. Always enjoy a good deal. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad met through mutual cousins. It means I have a cousin on both sides of my family that's named Tammy. That's the same Tammy. That's cool. I got a messed up eye. My right eye it doesn't look all the way that way. Like, it just kind of stays in place sometimes. The technical term for it is actually called Dwayne retraction syndrome. It was named after this dude named Dwayne who was too much of a pussy to make it a cockeye. I found out it was called this because I went to the eye doctor and I had to do this test where I had to follow a light with my eyes, and the left eye kept moving and the right eye wasn't. It was like a game of Pong where somebody quit, and so I was like, yo, doc, I got a cockeye. This shit ain't gonna work. And the doctor was like, don't say that. And I was like, my body, my choice. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, no, don't call your eye that. You have Dwayne retraction syndrome. Like, she was offended by this shit, but it's like, I'm the one with the fucked up eye. It's like some kind of cockeye ally or something. Is there an activist group with Columbo and Shaquille O'Neal I don't know about? And she just kind of kept on with it. She was like, look, it's not your fault. It's all right. You were born this way. Everything is gonna be fine. Just like making it seem way worse than it is. It's like literally all my right eye can't do is look that way. And whenever I do that shit, I just turn my fucking head and move on with my life. They're just making it seem like there's little kids that see me on the street. They're like, oh man, look that man over there, look that man. He does not have full peripheral vision. Can I poke him with a freak stick? Please, Mom, please. The mom's like, look, he has Dwayne retraction syndrome. Make sure if you poke him, you come from the right side so he doesn't see you. I don't want to start shit. I come from a very, very, very small little place in Louisiana called Maurice, Louisiana. Tight. That's what I'm talking about. You got out. That's awesome, man. Todd? Nah, I don't think I'm the fucking. We don't allow Todds in Maurice. Anyways, Maurice, very, very small, like 700 people there, and they a couple years ago they made this Facebook confession page. Basically, what that is, if you don't know, is so people submit a confession anonymously to this thing, and it gives other trashy people something to do all day. Like, and in Maurice, it's like 700 people, so you can kind of guess like who the confessions were for. I remember seeing one that it said, "One time I farted in Mr. Paul Benoit's class, and I blamed it on Chris Dwyer." And I was like, that's Scott Cormier. I told him to do that shit. And then there was like others, it seemed like they were trying to mess with everyone, trying to troll them a little bit. Like I saw one that said, "I killed a guy in 1979. The body's hidden in the bank." And all the comments on it were like, "I always thought the bank smelled funny." Also, who is this? Sincerely, Officer Chris Dwyer. So, me and my friend were hanging out. We're like, all right, let's mess with these people. Let's just give them something to talk about. And my buddy posted on there, "Who was your favorite retarded person that you went to high school with?" Now, some of you laughed at that too hard. I don't like that word. My mom and dad are related, so it kind of fucks with me a little bit. And I can tell you what, the people of Maurice Confessions were offended, and here's some of their comments right here. It's the first one. It says, "Sir, this post is terribly insensitive. It's not nice to call retarded people retarded." Okay? That's the one under that. I think this one's better. It says, "Sir, God's gonna punish you for this post. He loves everyone the same, even retarded people." All right, I think they're kind of missing the point. Okay, this one I think made my friend feel bad about it. It says, "Sir, I have a special needs child. You will never know what it's like to raise a special needs child. There's a very special place in hell for you. But if I had to pick a favorite, I'd say Jillian." There's one under that says, "You can't pick your own daughter, you biased bitch. Uncle Lance was the best. Jillian can't even play the scrub board. Sincerely, Officer Chris Dwyer." All right, that's all I got, guys. Thank you very much.